flying. We're going to a store that we've never been before, and we're really excited to go there, so we're just going there.
Hey there, we are heading to a store. I'm here with a couple of my girls, Felicity and Hattie Batati, and we're heading to a discount grocery store that we've never been to before, so we're very excited to see what we find. I am in particular. I did not bring a list, but I brought the girls who are supposed to remember what we're supposed to get, at least a few of the things. Felicity, what are we supposed to get? What are you remembering?
I'm remembering that we have to get yogurt and heavy cream and water.
Yeah, we're gonna look for yogurt, heavy cream, and water. Hattie, what are you supposed to remember at the store? Shampoo and dish soap. Anyway, I guess I could have just written these things down, but it's, I don't know, I didn't. Anyway, we'll do a haul at the end, show you guys what we got. Very excited.
Oh, it's just a little baby. Wow, it's so cute. I'll put my jacket in it.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah.
This. See?
So we are back from the store. We have so many groceries. I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna do it a little bit differently. Normally I show you guys like everything and lay it out on the table all nicely, but I'm just gonna go through bag by bag and just show you what we got. And we got a lot of stuff. All together, this whole grocery order, I don't know where I put my receipt, but I think it was like 330 something. But this store does a 10% discount for first time shoppers. So I reminded her at the end of the order that we're first time shoppers, and she gave us like, I think it was like 30 something dollars. I think it wound up being like 30 something off, so we only paid $303. Yeah, I think there were a lot of threes in it from what I remember. Someone was commenting on that. Anyway, so let me show you what we got. Also, I would say this entire grocery haul, I try to do like once a month. Toward the beginning of the month, I try to shop for the entire month, but I do shop deals. So people often will ask like how we afford having such a large family, and this is one of the ways. I will shop when I see, so I found chicken on sale. We have two freezers, well technically 3 freezers if you include the one that I have right there in the kitchen with the freezer fridge unit, which is rather small. But we have a chest freezer over there, and I'll show it to you. And then we have a freezer in the garage. So that's our chest freezer. It's kind of small. And then we have a taller, like a stand-up freezer in the garage that's fairly large. So lots of freezer space to shop deals when I find them, because I'll try to get like meats and things like that, because meats are what winds up being pretty expensive. So I found chicken at a great price. It was like, probably wound up being like $1.40 something a pound, boneless, skinless chicken breast that was marinated in Italian dressing. It was the Purdue portions, that was the Italian kind, and I found it at a local discount store again, and I froze bags of that. So we have so much boneless, skinless Italian chicken breast. And then I also recently found another deal on ham loaf and bacon. So when I find deals on meat, I grab them, and I'm able to stock up because of the freezer. So I don't necessarily do like an entire month. You'll see there's not a lot of produce in this order either, because I just got a ton from like another store, and that's what our fridge is full of right now. Not entirely full. We still have bags of carrots, green beans, a lot of berries, things like that. But anyway, I don't really include that in the monthly grocery haul generally anyway, because those are things that you kind of just have to shop weekly for or bi-weekly. And so yeah, like I said, we already have a lot of meat in our freezers, and we won't have to go shopping for an entire month, but we probably will just get filler items here and there, and probably still get like milk and things like that, because you know you need to get those things more frequently, like I said. So like dairy products, fresh produce, stuff like that. But for what we could shop monthly for, we try to do that, and I'm so happy that I was able to go to the store. And again, because it was my first visit, 10% off, I tried to get as much as I could. I had the cart overflowing. I didn't get that part on video. It was pretty hectic toward the end there. But anyway, let me show you what we got, for real. So to start with, in this bag we have cheese doodles, and I don't remember the prices on everything, but Cheetos, but I showed some prices in the videos, and you'll know obviously the total. So like, yeah, the total I think I already said, yeah, 300, a little over 300. Cheese crackers, the kids picked this out for Aaron, Kit Kat king size, and some of them have prices on, actually a lot of these things have prices on them from what I remember. These oranges for 25 cents, that says 4 for $1. So I think I told the kids to grab 6 of them. I was pretty distracted, but they had their little carts. I had them grab 6. And then last minute at the checkout, they wanted to get these. I think they were 99 cents each. Pretty sure. So I got 6 of them for the children who are able to eat them. Next we have a gallon of distilled white vinegar. I ran out of this recently and really needed some. I use it for cleaning, sometimes cooking, like refrigerator pickles and things like that. I got 3 gallons of spring water. I'm gonna go ahead and get this in the freezer, but this is a really big pork ribs, but I'm trying to think. Yeah, I can't find the weight, but the total price was $13.62 on this. I'm gonna go ahead and get that in the freezer. Next we have these Annie's graham crackers. I knew I needed graham crackers for something. I wrote them down somewhere in some list and some phone or notebook. I don't know. I don't remember what I need them for, but I thought, well, even if I don't need them, like, the kids like them for snacks, especially Tabitha. She's autistic, if you didn't know, and she just likes bland foods, and sometimes it's good to have these snacks on hand for when she will not eat what everyone else is eating. And I think I said I got 3 of these. Also, I thought this was really cool. They had, this is starting to thaw out, but these were in the freezer section. It's Pillsbury Raisin Bran muffin batter for 99 cents, this big thing of it. So I'll just thaw this out and make muffins, Pillsbury muffins. So I got quite a few of those, but I don't know where the other ones are at the moment. And I got these 2 Pizzelle, I guess if they're Italian, I guess you would say pizzelle. Is that correct, Mom? I got these. I got vanilla and pumpkin spice. Next, I was looking through the breads and looking for breads for sandwiches. Like just a cheap loaf of bread, honestly. But this struck my eye because we used to get this when we were kids at our local grocery store, and I haven't had it in quite some time. I think it doesn't taste like anything special. It's just like the brand name, but kind of nostalgic. Yes sir, 3 bags full. This is kind of random, but found this book, The Lantern House. I thought it looked cute. And this was, let's see, was $18.99, now $6.51, but I got it for 99 cents. I said that weird, but anyway, I was just looking through it kind of, and I thought it just looked really cute. So yeah, I also got 2 of these. I know the kids will like them, but I was mainly thinking of my husband, Aaron, and hopefully they last long enough for him to have some. My husband had to go to work a little bit tonight, and he was looking at all the snacks in the grocery haul, and he's like, there's gonna be nothing left. Anyway, I'm like, no, there will be. Anyway, I got this tea, this decaf vanilla chai black tea. I thought that'd be kind of fun to try. I got this magic kit, which we started opening and looking at. Look at all that in there. I gotta find out how much it's actually worth online. I like to do that sometimes when I find deals. But I got it for $9.99. And it was funny because Owen was just talking about magic tricks today, trying to do some with his sorry cards. Tabitha's bumping the tripod. And no, we're not doing them yet. We're doing them tomorrow. Anyway, when I found this, I thought of Owen. He is 8. He's my oldest. And he's very excited for it. So we're going to tomorrow go through and like try to do the tricks in here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got these Krispy Kreme bites. When I saw this, I was also reminded of my childhood a little bit. We lived fairly close to a Krispy Kreme back then, I think. But now we don't. I needed some shampoo and conditioner, and this is not the brand I normally like to get. I try to get something a little more natural, and so I usually get like Shea Moisture, but I didn't find any good deals on Shea Moisture, although I did find Shea Moisture there. It was just pretty expensive, so I wound up getting the Pantene. Again, not the best, but it'll do. Also, I was not too impressed with the price on chocolate chips. I did need some chocolate chips for baking. My oldest daughter is very interested in baking. I'm trying to be very careful how I talk because my daughter is freaking out here, my 3-year-old. The one who's autistic, she is upset about something, and she can't really communicate yet. So anyway, I'm trying to just, I try to figure her out, but right now I'm just trying to stay calm so she doesn't freak out. But anyway, this, normally I can get chocolate chips at the other discount store that I sometimes shop at that are a pretty good price, but this one was $5.03 for 1.2 pounds. So it's okay. It's a decent price, I think, but I'm not even sure like the quality of these because the store bulk packaged them. So yeah, it's fine. I only got one. Got this for Aaron. He loves these. Also, brown sugar. I was looking for just the regular, you know, cheap brands of packs, but this is the organic light brown sugar for $4.76. It's an okay price. I think it's decent. It's $1.81 a pound, 2.63 pounds. So that was that. I probably will get more brown sugar if I find a better deal on it. And we were also out of baking powder, so I got this one, which I think was pricier than I normally would spend, but I just don't remember how much exactly it was. Titus wants to say hello. And let's see, what's next? Oh, Eden wants to say hello. I should probably do the cold things, I'm thinking, so I can get them in the freezer. But in the freezer section of the store, I found angel food cake. This was super cheap. I don't know, like $1.99 or $2.99, something like that. I guess because it was frozen. I also got these organic whole wheat flour tortillas, and they were $1.99 for a pack of 8. I believe there's 8 in here. Oh, and I forgot, the girls, I mean, I didn't forget, I just grabbed these. The girls found these soups, chicken noodle soup with oyster crackers on top, and they wanted them, so I had them pick out enough for all the kids. Not Tabitha, she won't eat them, and I actually have oyster crackers in our pantry, so when the other kids eat this, I'll give her something else with oyster crackers so she could feel included. But yeah, the girls really wanted these. I'm hoping I'm not missing anything by doing it this way, but I think it'll be fine. Anyway, I got this Kit Kat cereal because it looked interesting. I got these sourdough ring pretzels because they looked interesting, and also my husband really likes the sourdough pretzels. I got these, which I think I showed in the video. Here's 2 more of those muffin batter. Yes. We got this huge thing of M&Ms. It is a 3-pound, 14-ounce container of M&Ms, and I think I got it for, I want to say $4.99 or $5.99 or $6.99. I know it's quite a difference. It's probably more like $6.99, but anyway, great deal. Aaron saw these and he said, oh yeah, the kids will probably eat them all, but I said, the reason I got these was more for baking. I want to put them on top of cookies and things like that, especially because I didn't find a good deal on chocolate chips. I thought this would be fun to dress up cookies with. I already showed this, and yeah, but Aaron will probably snack on them, and how Aaron snacks is like huge handfuls, so they might be gone before too long. Also in the freezer section, I found this cake. It is a chocolate sheet cake for $2.99. So I'm just going to stick this right in my freezer, and my husband's birthday's coming up, so I'll have a cake for it. And I like to bake. I was also thinking they have an ice cream cake there too. I figured that would probably melt by the time I got home. Or Reese's ice cream cake, it was so cheap. But I just went with this one. I figured I will then not have to bake one, and I will be able to focus more on decorating, I guess, which I haven't been doing anything fancy as of late with the birthday cakes, but sometimes it's fun to do stuff like that. I got this for $5.79. These were really cheap for what they are, but I can't remember the price. They're dusted with cocoa powder truffles. They're very good. From what I remember, I don't know if I've had this brand. I also saw these puff pastries with vanilla cream filling, and these were pretty cheap, but I don't remember the price. Oh, I found my receipt. Oh, I saved $32.55 with the first timers discount, and my total was $303.83. Also, I got these caramel, how do you pronounce that? My husband says caramel, and he's trying to tell the kids that it's caramel, but Anyway, so I got these caramel apple pops. I got these 2 things of Cool Whip, these 8-ounce containers. I saw a recipe that I want to try with Cool Whip, so I'm glad I remembered those. I also got 5 pounds of this grassland butter, salted butter, and these were, I think, $4.69 per pound, I think. And I got them obviously at a discount when you think, 10% off of each of those, so it was a little over $4 per pound of butter. Okay, now we're getting to some more interesting things. I got these biscuits, frozen biscuits, for $1.99 for this huge bag of them. And then I got another one of those. I got various different dough things, you'll see soon. I got these chicken breast filet fritters for $4.29. I got this dough, but I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And this was 50 cents for this huge bag. And yeah, I'm not sure. They're squares. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with them. More biscuits and muffin batter. I thought these looked interesting. Coney Island bagel dogs. I think there are 4 in there. I got this chicken cordon bleu stuffed chicken breast, and this was $5.99 for this whole bag. I got this organic maple yogurt. I thought this looked rather interesting. So okay, I've never heard of maple yogurt. I am going to be on an antibiotic soon, so I thought it would be good to have that to take or to eat with my antibiotic. I got this, which the boys will be excited about when they hear what it is, but ground bison. Yeah, you guys like bison. More of the soup. The girls picked out some treats for everybody, so we got a few of these. We're not having them tonight. More treats. Sardines. 2 cans of beans. I got this because it says Mrs. Eden's cherry pie filling. Also, Aaron loves cherry pie. And to go along with that, I found these Wholly Wholesome Natural Holicious Bake at Home Organic Whole Wheat 9-inch pie shells. And I think these were $1.99 for 2. I don't think I mentioned these, but olives. I will be needing to utilize the other freezer we have in the garage, but I got 2 of these Italian sausage links. 2 of them will feed us for 1 dinner. I found this very interesting French cream coffee cake. You can see it has cream in the middle, and it was in the freezer section. I think these were $1.99 or 99 cents. Also, I cannot pass this up when I found these lemon poppy seed scones to go with the tea that I got, or just to have as a snack for the kids to go with their breakfast or something like that occasionally. I figured it would be just fine because I'm keeping them in the freezer. These were like 79 cents. I got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There might be more. I just don't see them at the moment. I got these Ethel's Cherry Crumble. These were also in the freezer section. And Aaron loves things like this. I do not, but Aaron does, and so he'll appreciate this. I got 2 of these Green Valley lactose-free sour creams. We don't have any lactose problems here that I'm aware of, but I needed sour cream, and that was the cheaper one. I got this because it looked colorful and interesting, and it was cheap, fairly cheap. So spreadable butter, I think it's like a canola oil. I got this, which looks super yummy. It's blueberry butter. More biscuits, and I found these dinner rolls. I'm assuming they're similar to like the Rhodes rolls you get at Walmart or wherever, and these were $1.99 for this big bag. We got these rolls for 50 cents for this big bag. I definitely could have gotten more, but I didn't have enough room on my cart. Okay, you don't know this, but I had to take a quick pause to put a bunch of things away. I just felt the need to tell you that. Anyway, I got these chocolate fudge pirouette cookies, and I got bananas, which we do still have plenty of bananas, but we could always use more, so. More rolls for 99 cents. Oh no, wait, this is 50 cents. Yeah. I got some cooking spray, and these are actually pretty heavy, so it's over a pound, and the ingredients are decent on here, so nothing crazy. I found these, the Safe and Fair brand birthday cake granola with natural colored sprinkles. I thought that was a really nice feature, and I got these for the kids to put on yogurt because they like yogurt, and I think it's going to be really delicious. I got these shrimp cakes. I only got one because it's mainly just for my husband, and also I think Owen will have some. I got this lemon lime soda for my husband to try. I don't drink soda, I don't like it, but this is caffeine free. Ingredients right up here. The ingredients are carbonated pure water, fair trade certified organic cane sugar, and spices. I found this Walnut Creek brand elderberry jelly. I thought that was interesting. Sometimes I like to put jelly in the kids' pancakes, so that'll be fun. We are running low on dish soap, and until I find a really good deal on a really good brand, I just grabbed this. It was like $2.99 maybe. More scones, some feta cheese. This is a big thing of it. I got these beef little smokies, 2 of them. Oh, I wonder if it would go with those dough squares to make figs in a blanket, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I got a bunch of corn dogs. I also grabbed some root beer and Wild West sarsaparilla soda for my husband. Also for $1.99, I found these cauliflower crust bites stuffed with veggies and cheese. I thought that'd be nice. I found this cubed feta cheese in a sea salt brine. This is creamy feta. I thought that would be nice too to have. My husband's Greek, so I'm sure he'll like trying that. I got this pepperoni for $2.70. I got this huge box of cookies, 36 individual bags. I thought that'd be great if we go somewhere like a picnic or something like that to take along as a snack, because sometimes it's nice to have the individual bags. And I forget how much it was, but it was very inexpensive. I think it was, I want to say like $10. I thought this looked fun, this cinnamon bun icing. I got 2 of these. I've never seen them before, and I have been trying to make cinnamon buns recently and perfect my recipe, so I thought that would be nice so I don't have to make the icing on top. Not that it's hard to make the icing, it's like super easy, but just for something fun and different. Then I got a whole bag of different kinds of baby food. The baby is not eating these yet, but his doctor thinks that he might start around like 6 months or so because he grew a lot really fast, and so I think he's gonna have a hard time supporting his head. He's doing fairly well with it. He does a lot of tummy time, and I got a bumbo seat for him to kind of practice holding his head up in, which he does sometimes. But anyway, pears, kale, and spinach. We got oat milk pudding, which I thought sounded fun. That's organic oat milk, bananas, and sweet potatoes. Sorry if the camera's shaking. The kids are being a little bit crazy right now. It is past bedtime for me too. Squash, pea, and apricot. You say apricot or apricot? Superfoods, organic pears, mangoes, spinach, and super chia. I got another superfoods with organic apple, sweet potato, carrots, cinnamon, and chia. So that he won't, you know, this is for 2+ years, so that'll probably be more for Eden. So yeah, I'm not giving him all of these. I'm going to start him off just plain vegetables, and then eventually I'll start incorporating fruits. And yeah, but I thought I'll get these for eventually. If not, I have toddlers and lots of kids who like to eat these. I don't know how many of these, but about half a bag, or a third of a bag full. I got this big bag of cinnamon toasters, it's called, cereal, the Malta-Meal brand. I got it for $2.99. I got this for me to try because I like mint, but I'm not sure that I like this, because then I kind of remembered I don't think I like chocolate mint. But anyway, I thought it looked delightful. And then I got these 2 steakhouse, Brazilian steakhouse marinade mix, which I never get. I never get the seasoning packs. But I've got lots of chicken and things like that. So, and like I said, a lot of my chicken that I have in the freezer now is Italian seasoned. So, probably doesn't need this, but we have other meat that I got. I got the ribs, I got whatever, which I don't think I'm going to use these on the ribs because they need to be seasoned very specifically. So, yeah, we'll see what I use these for, but I thought that would be good to have. I got this bag of diced chicken breast, lots of chicken in there. Another bag of rolls for whatever that is, 50 cents. Another bag of dinner rolls for $1.99. I thought this was pretty fun. I found the Dunkin' Donuts hash browns for $5.29 for this big bag. Last but not least, I think this is my last bag, I'm pretty sure, is this soft brioche baguette, which was in the freezer section, but I'm probably just going to leave it out along with like the angel food cake, and we could just have them in the next few days because like this is already thawed out. So yeah, more soup, more goldfish, more oranges, more treats. I think that's everything, but I very often miss things. I'll find them later and think, oh, did I film that? Anyway, so we'll see. This was definitely a lot of groceries, definitely a month's worth of groceries or more. Actually, it was way more than a month for a lot of the things. Like I said, when I find good deals on things, I'll get a lot. Ain't no way we're going to be using all those rolls in 1 month, so that's way beyond a month. And this was $300. I'd say less than $300 because $303, but like I said, I got this for about $10, and then I got that book for $1, so or 99 cents to be specific. So that's like $292, and I'm including like the soaps in there, but I'm not including things like toilet paper, diapers. I actually have some toilet paper and laundry detergent coming in the mail tomorrow. I ordered them through Walmart's website because I found a really great deal on there. So if you don't include the soaps as well, it winds up being like $280 something. So yeah. But then again, we're not including like produce that I already have and milk and things that I already have. We get eggs elsewhere. So yeah, it's just this whole combination of things that winds up, you know, saving us money. One thing I like to do, and I live in an area that's close to Lancaster County. The store I shopped at was in Lancaster County, and they happen to have more like bulk food stores and things like that. But one thing I would say for maybe a bit of advice, if you could, is Google search bulk food stores near me, something like that, and then bulk food stores I find often will have discounts. Not like Costco and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the different areas, what they have in different states, what's available, but that's what I do. I Google bulk food stores near me, and I'll find oftentimes, not always, because I have to kind of sift through them and find the ones that I think are actually like discount stores and the ones that are not. So anyway, if you do a little bit of research, maybe you can find a place like that near you. I really hope you can. Sorry, this camera's like all over the place and the kids are kind of freaking out, so I gotta go. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.